Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you an A&E Spacesaver telephone, and this is Logan's telephone, and this is going to be in a store-type environment. And basically, I was going to make a bell box for this telephone because they were going to mount it up underneath the counter. And I thought, you know, if he's got the Spacesaver and that's such a cool phone, why not, you know, look around the shop for a decent bell that they could use, one that the public could view. And so what we have here is a Western Electric, originally gray bell. And it's, you know, a cool combination because now they can see the bell actually ring, and it won't be hidden up underneath of a counter. So it's kind of a cool setup. And anyway, I want to give you a look at this Spacesaver and show you a few things that we did to it. We wanted to be able to make this plug and play so that we could also run the wires when he gets ready to install this. He can simply just unplug and run his line cord anywhere through any kind of obstacles that you have to, and then go ahead and just plug it up just like that. So we installed a modular port here. The other thing is he wanted about 10 foot of line cord just in case, so that gave him some room to work. And I also went through the dial. I want to give you a quick look at this dial. They're going to maybe change the center of this dial. It has STA on it right now, number 5. But basically they may change it with, put their store name in the center dial, which would be really cool. So I want to pull this dial out. I have it loose. I just kind of want to give you a show of what this looks like. And we went through this dial, kind of give you a look at what it looks like. And we did all the things that we normally do, kind of go through them, oil them, clean them, make sure that they are adjusted properly and that they're racking off on the numbers properly. And so all that was taken care of. These Spacesavers are really cool telephones. We're going to check this telephone out. This dial's going to be a little loose, but we'll get all the screws back in it. And this kind of gives you a look at what this telephone looks like. And so we'll set that back up here. And on the bell, what we have is we have both of the leads coming out, both of the lines coming out of the bell, but yet they're hardwired inside the bell. And that way, you know, this line cord that shoots over to the Spacesaver, which is black, can simply just be routed any way you want and then plugged in the bottom, and then you can put your cover back on. And I'll show you this bell here real quick. I'm going to pull this cover off. This cover does not, it just slips on. And then it's a 7D. So that kind of gives you a look at the bell. And it's really a cool situation here. And we can just slide that back on real quick. There are some mounting screws here that I want to show you real quick. There's 4 of them in each corner. So you can mount it kind of any way you want. And I know Logan had talked about maybe painting this bell black. And, you know, that's a, you know, whatever you want to do with it. It's going to look cool no matter what. And it might even look better black in his situation because the Spacesaver is also black. But what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to go ahead and check the telephone out. First, I want to ring the telephone, so I'm going to go ahead and hang up because we actually have it plugged in. I want to plug in the line cord, which is the clear cord that goes to the bell. And I'll just go ahead and ring that real quick. let that ring a few times. Give it one more. And we'll go ahead and answer the telephone. Give you some dial tone. And now we want to dial out. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Spacesaver, and I want to dial out here real quick. I'm going to end in a 2, and now what I want to do is I want to talk into the handset. I want to modulate and transmit through the handset, because on the analyzer you're going to see this red light here, and that red light is an indication of 100% modulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know the telephone is working, and what we could do here is call, say, a time and temp number. I'll go ahead and put the line over into a regular telephone line. Give you some dial tone. And we'll dial a time and temp number.
Good morning. Need service for your car today? Call any of our service departments or make an appointment online at Offenburg.com. Today is Wednesday, September 14th. The time is 1:42. Current temperature 77 degrees. Now the weather forecast for the Belleville area. Becoming mostly cloudy tonight, 40% chance of a shower and a thunderstorm, lows around 60. Much cooler on Wednesday, showers likely, an isolated thunderstorm, and a high around 70.
Okay, now what we want to do is I'm going to go ahead and call my number. So give you some dial tone. And it's going to be busy. So we know this telephone is fully functional now, and we can get it ready to send back to Logan. I want to go ahead and I want to ring the bell a few more times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll let that go about 3 or 4 more times to give you an ideal. Let it go 2 more times. Give you some dial tone. I'll dial a 2 and modulate and transmit into the handset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know this telephone is in working order, and it's a really cool setup. He basically just has to run his line, simply plug it in, and put the cover back on. And also with mounting the bell, the cover just pulls right off. Now there's 2 screws on the bottom of the encasement for the Spacesaver, but I'm going to turn this around and kind of give you a look at it. That'll show you the back of it a little. But this is going to be a really cool setup for Logan, and I think they're going to be happy that they went this route with a Spacesaver and a bell box. And we'll go ahead and put this back on. And of course you got your 2 knockouts here for your line cord and your handset cord. So it's really a cool thing, and it's a nice set. And if they paint the bell black, that's good too. So it's not really going to matter. I think it's going to be cool that the public can kind of see the whole thing going on, and you don't just walk into a lot of stores now and see this older equipment being used. And I think it's really going to be cool when they finish it up. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. This is Logan Spacesaver in Bell, and thank you for watching and have a great day.